Whatever's in there comes out.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Whatever's in there comes out. Yeah. And you know, you don't even have to say nothing. They'll just say, she just said it. She didn't even notice it was coming out of her mouth. But I did. You know, sometimes you don't want to mess with folk either. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to correcting everybody. You know, they might, and then the rest of it will come out they hard on you then. Then I'll rout you. Well, blank, 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 blank. You already got cursed yourself. I done messed you up bad. And y'all, you agree with God, and then we run into the power on how we talk out of our mouth. Mm-hmm. See, that runs next. See, now like Jasmine, she's a sweet girl. She's not going to say nothing wrong out of her mouth. Right, Jasmine? Right. It's not what you think, it's what you say.
Yeah.
Did you know that? It's not what you think, it's what you say. Mm-hmm. Anybody that's ever worked on the telephone, you know, they can't look at you. You can't give them sign language. You have to talk. And you have to say it to make it happen. And then when you're talking, it's like reaching out, grabbing them by the hand, and walking them where you want them to be. Yep. You ever seen that? Mm-hmm. How you talk is how it is.
Yep.
Now, if I walk to my wife and say, you have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen, would you come home with me? Yeah, I'm going with this man that's telling me my eyes are beautiful. But if you walk up to somebody and say, your feet stink and your body don't look right, would you come with me?
No.
No. You said my feet stink.
What did you say?
I'm not coming with you. The power of our words should be in agreement with God's word. Right. When we're making things happen, our words need to be in agreement with God's words. That makes sense to you? Mm-hmm. Go to Proverbs, y'all. Let me read a little bit. Let me tell you a little bit about this. Go to Proverbs 22, 17 through 18. Just read. You can read it from the New King James first.
Incline your ear and hear the words of the wise, and apply your heart to my knowledge. For it is a pleasant thing if you keep them within you. Mm-hmm. Let them all be fixed upon your lips.
Yeah. Let it be fixed. It's a pleasant thing. Let it be fixed upon your lips. Mm-hmm. You know, ladies, and you don't have to answer. Isn't it nicer if some man walks up to you and he said nice stuff to you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anybody had a man that you were with and every time he said something it was rude? Yeah. Yeah. And he was speaking it on you if you were receiving it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. He comes speaking that stuff. He says, I'm not receiving all that. You're this and you're that and you're this and that. I'm not none of that. You need to keep that. Yeah. Men, if you're doing something like that, change it. And guys, have there ever been a woman and she walks up to you and everything she says, you got to be off? You know, you'll say to yourself, why are you saying that to me?